We are the Guinea Pig Collective. All will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome back. We are hanging out with Cliff Jumper. You want a carrot? Cliff Jumper, the master of the Transformers, and we do have something Transformers related. Now this one came out a while ago. This was part of the Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron trilogy line. What are we showing off? Been sitting in the collection a while, and this one is well overdue. We have Skylynx, Commander class, really large looking figure. I remember I couldn't get this one on the shelves because it would sell out so damn fast, but I did wind up picking it up on the secondary market. Got it for a decent enough price, so I was able to pull the trigger on this quite some time ago. Been looking forward to getting this one out and taking a look at it, and here we finally go.
I refuse to participate in this kangaroo court.
Right out of the package, here we have Skylynx in his shuttle form. Now this is the way it actually comes packaged in the box. He's already in the shuttle form. This one looks pretty cool, and just like the original one, it does look like this top piece should open. He does have little wheels on the bottom too, so you can kind of stand him up like a real shuttle would. Yes, he does have an opening cargo door as well, just like the original one did. I like that. What do you think, Jumper? Is that pretty cool?
Everybody out. Another perfect flight completed by yours truly, Skylynx.
Here goes the bottom half, which is Lynx, which also doubles as a big giant shuttle mover or transport. And then you could actually take the shuttle. It's got a couple of ports right here. Got a little clip right there, and there you go. He's locked on to the bottom half of the shuttle transport. Really, really nice. I like everything that they got so far, so let's go ahead and get into the rest of them.
Obliterated by you grubby Predacons. That'll be the day.
This time we will start off with Lynx transformed. Not bad looking. I really do think this one is pretty cool. He's got some actual decent head movement right here. He's got a little bit of a rock back and forth. He's got a little bit of movement in the smaller head. It does go side to side, just a hair, and then of course it goes up and down. And let's see, do his jaws open? They should. Yeah, they open, and there's a blaster right there as a tongue. That's pretty cool. I like that. It does have a fair amount of movement out here in the legs, so you kind of splay them out in a few different patterns. What's up, Cliff Jumper? You're doing a lot of sniffing, my friend. Really like this one. This is pretty cool. This is decent. I think they added just enough to this. It didn't have to be super crazy, but I think there's more than enough here to make this an interesting add-on for this figure and a really good updated version of the original one.
He's here.
And here we go with Skylynx in his bird form. The wings come out, the mouth does open, and he does have the cannon blaster in there. Really nice. I will say, for his posability, this one is horrible. Holy crap, this thing is so back heavy and partially front headed. It really does have a hard time standing up. I even tried to lower the legs down to try to get in a more squatted position, and this thing just wants to fall over every damn time. That is a huge miss. But as far as like hitting the original G1 Skylynx look plus the one we see in the cartoons, I think this one looks pretty good in aspect. It's just, damn, the articulation is horrible on this, and a few of the joints, like on the wings right here when they fold out, it just wants to pop out of place.
Save your ammunition, Autobots. Superior forces are taking over.
Well, Commander Modesty's here.
It also comes with a few extra accessories that look like blast cannons on the side, and he's got all these portable blast effects, of course one that can port up in his mouth. I mean, overall, everything that comes with this figure is really decent. It's just the articulation as far as being able to stand as part of his bird form is absolutely just trash. And for such a high price point for this one when it came out in the stores, I think this is a huge miss. The best I can give this one, even though it looks great as Skylynx, because it barely wants to hold, like even his head is like fairly weak, and like trying to get that blast effect to hold up with his head, I was actually having a pretty hard time. It just kept wanting to slop down. Best I can give this one is a 7 out of 10. It misses in the way of the joints being able to hold positions. Everything should have been ratcheted on a figure this big. And why it wasn't, I have no clue. They really did drop the ball on this one. Anyway, guys, be sure to let our good buddy Jumper know what you think about this one. Oh, and P.S., there is one more thing I didn't mention. There is a base mode. But after going through just these two forms, I am not in the mood to transform into the base form. No thanks. Anyway, guys, let Jumper know what you think about this one. Later, y'all.
It appears I'll have to save you as usual.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers.